Buongiorno and felice primavera. Happy springtime. We're here in the Mooney Farms kitchen. My name is Richard Hershen and I'm the chef here at Mooney Farms. And today we're going to cook up an honorable mention recipe submitted by Joanne Schmidt. It's a harvest grain and chicken nourish bowl, and we have added Mediterranean flavor to it. We've added oregano and feta and spinach, and we're going to cook it up with our sun-dried tomatoes. I've got the chicken in the oven. We're going to get the harvest grains going with our chicken stock here. There you go. And then I want to talk about the Mediterranean flavors going into this dish. We have the olive oil and olives, we have the sun-dried tomatoes, the basil and oregano and the spinach, artichokes, and feta cheese, in addition to the garlic and chicken and the harvest grains from the recipe. We're going to use a little bit of our Bella Sun Luci olive oil instead of butter, because that's part of the Mediterranean diet. We have all our flavorings ready to go here, and we're now going to stir in the harvest grains. Here we go. We're going to use 4 cloves instead of the 2 that the recipe calls for. Okay, so I'm cutting off the root end because it helps when I smash them with the knife, and please be careful, much more easy to peel. You know, some things in the kitchen are tedious to do, but I love chopping garlic because it's so worth it. The big flavor that comes out. Okay, we're gonna cut the feta now, and the deal is we want the same size pieces. In general, when you cut food for cooking, you want things to be the same size. Why? First of all, it looks great. Second of all, if you have very small pieces and very large pieces, when you're going to cook them, the smaller pieces will burn and the bigger pieces will be raw. This way, you have uniformity. We're gonna shoot for same size pieces. Be careful when you cut. If you notice, my hand is in the shape of a claw. A little oil. And I'm gonna saute the chicken before I put the garlic. For me, I don't put the garlic first because I feel like it burns and overcooks, and then it gets bitter. So here we go with the chicken. Now we can put the garlic. Let's put the olives. And now I'm going to put the grains. Saute that all together. Spinach will wilt pretty quick. I don't like to overcook the spinach. I'm about to put the sun-dried tomatoes now, even though some of the spinach looks raw. It'll keep cooking. I'm going to use the whole jar, and I'm going to use the oil with it. The oil in the jar of sun-dried tomatoes is full of flavor. Now let's put the feta. Stir those in. 8 months a year we don't have fresh tomatoes. It's springtime before they're going to be here. We use sun-dried tomatoes. They pack a powerful, flavorful punch, and they're great for nutrition, tons of lycopene. And here's your basil. And here's your oregano. Okay, there it is. Joanne Schmidt's harvest bowl with chicken, ancient grains, sun-dried tomatoes, and Mediterranean flavor. Congratulations, Chef Joanne Schmidt. Everybody else, get cooking. We want to see your recipes. Happy Primavera, and ciao.